Welcome, welcome, Bleep Bloop Bloom here in our 26th installment of the US to Mars Dyson Sphere run. Building, we're on our way to Kuiper, I think about almost a dozen sites. We are about to finish the best we can do right now for unifying the EU militarily. All we're doing is we're going after them polenta-eaters. And we are going to take Japan back. We're going to grab Australia. We're going to get a bunch more CP to do those things in about 9 days. And we are finally going to just bite the bullet and get the tier 3 upgrade techs. I mean, we've had all these nice little sort of side missions. We didn't have to do the Kuiper Belt, but we did. We could wait on getting, we don't need Fissils a whole lot right now, and obviously we're building some ships to go take some more. We don't have to do that. I'm trying to like, let these build up, because you remember the kind of hell that we went through for micromanaging, upgrading Mars, right? It's like, oh, we finally have enough nobles. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, now we ran out. Then we have to go back in 2 weeks. Then we go back in 2 weeks, and we go back. Gripping to play, and I'm sure even more gripping to watch. By letting these resources build up some, especially our H2O, that's kind of annoying. By letting these resources build up some, we're going to make it so that as soon as we get colony habs, we can hit multiple sites at once, and things are still going to have to build up. I'll tell you, this is not nearly enough, but it's going to make the micro a little less painful, because instead of going back 15 times, maybe we'll only go back 10 times or something like that. So because of that, I think it's okay to put off, this isn't some sort of massive speed run where I'm trying to get, 25K by mid-2029. I mean, I did that on a prior patch, an easier patch, but I've done that before. But you know what? We finish it all by the end of 2030. I think it's going to be good enough. So we are doing a lot of life sciences, and so I think it does make sense at this point, especially since we're pretty much done here. I think we can swap out some info. Let's see, what are our worst? Oh, 68 XP. Jeez. All right, we're selling that. Augment. And that gives us room for that. And that's a horrible org. That's the worst org in the world. And let's just knock that off, and then let's put that up there. All right. Only 24 science. What will we do? Yeah, it's probably not going to do a whole lot, but yeah, their admin's already okay. Let's just make sure we are at 160. That's fine. All right, so I think that we are good. Our life science bonus is up to 50%. No, so we're at 64% from hab modules because of those bonus life science spots that we built on Mars. And let's also try to end some wars while we're here. I mean, so Izzy, not anything cracked down there yet. Izzy, why don't you grab that?
Targeting the opposition.
Good.
Reporting in.
Oh Lord.
Your orders?
Jeez, these guys are just the worst. Oh, there's a loyalty monitor. Do they all have loyalty? They all should have loyalty monitors, given how easy they are to turn. I mean, these guys are embarrassing themselves, frankly. All right. Anything to steal? No. Yeah, I kind of want to steal that. All right, fine. We will just do
I will
that.
try to sway the public.
Brent.
Standing by for orders.
I mean, we could be double advising, but we're not going to. It's not that important. Let's calm down the
We'll
United
restore
States.
peace to this nation.
At your service.
Contra. I would like to turn a servant. He left. I want him to
Tracking
come back.
target.
All right. I think that works. Feeling I'm missing something, but whatever it is can't be that important.
I will help them.
Oh, we got aliens coming into
Offering
Mars.
assistance.
Should probably try to intercept. Ugh, Victor 7. Wow, old school. Okay. Well, let us... Let's see. We need more people than that. We need more people than that. Alright, these guys... Alright, you guys go over to that station. And some PD would be nice to also go over to that station. Do we have PD? There we go. You guys also go to that station. All right.
I have new information.
All right. Wow, that's a lot of folks. That's probably overkill. I think we don't need our Marines. All right, so let's run into Victor 7, who are showing up someday. All right. Oh, Brent, why do you pick a fight with everybody? Jeez. Alright, I mean, Brent's kind of useless. I would rather not have to mess with his loyalty stat. I mean, it is 20. It's probably pretty high. We can augment your persuasion. Anything else that you're good at? No. I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed at Brent. Alright, fine.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Things are cooling off.
We'll throw at least one Inspire on Brent from Kamud. Oh no, we lost. We're going to lose the exec of Spain. What will we do? What will we do? Alright. We got some big old pile of CP. There are a couple of other infotechs that we can get, but they're really not. Oh, we never did that one. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Let's knock that out next. Alright. That's good for aliens. We really should try to capture an alien at some point. I heard it's what you do. Looks like we're gonna have to
I
finish
was
gas core
born with
fission
two
fission
club
systems on our own.
For this
Alright, so we
week-
got phases. So yeah, designer life forms, I think we could do now. Wait, do we need... We are going to want to rival governance, but we don't need it right now. I think we can start this, and hopefully the chumps will decide to help. Alright. We are going to need volatiles. Actually, we need volatiles more than we need nobles, so we're going to do that.
We're in control here.
Alright. And again, I could be going full force colony habs. Instead, I'm going to get some mining techs. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. 3-to-1. They have a 3-to-1 advantage. What will we do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go full speed. We're going to change the short wall. Hit confirm. We're going to let the AI take care of it. The only problem with letting the AI run these battles is sometimes they don't just launch everything, where it's just like, why not just launch everything, guys? You know, they hold back a little bit, and it turns out that it's not quite enough, and the aliens get another shot off when, you know, I would rather they didn't. But as long as now that we've got some point defense, it really doesn't matter if they get a shot off. Oh, we got hit a little bit. Okay. We're in good shape. And now that we've got rapid shipbuilding, I think we can build, you know, escorts at these shipyards in like 35 days, which is good. That's so weird. All right. Sure, launch to some place. Hopefully I'm launching into a place that is a shipyard. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's the lamest place in the world. Jeez. All right. Alright, it is September 16th, and you know what that means? It's the 16th. We check for orgs. We check for mining orgs. There are, oh, I do want to point out this. Interpol. So, we're not going to grab it. We don't need it right now. But, a really nice thing to be able to do is to turn a scientist with a decent investigative score into your investigator monkey. I'm not going to bother with it. It'd be a pain in the butt. But like, for instance, somebody like Ravindra, who is doing a bunch of advises, if we had other people to advise, they could, instead of maybe double advising some turns, they could be our investigator person. To do that, they're going to need like a government trait and then an org that gives them crackdown. There are not a lot of those. One of them is Interpol. So if we were trying to turn somebody like Ravindra, you know, I mean, Kamud is nice, she's got great stats, but if we're like, you know what's even better than somebody who has, you know, investigator, somebody who's, you know what's better than somebody who, so not Kamud, Izzy. So you know who's better than somebody with, you know, 25 investigation? It's somebody with 25 investigation and a science trait. Wow, we've got a lot of it. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we can spend here. But so yeah, I mean, it's something to think about. There are definitely instances where you're like, you know what, I've got somebody who I would love to be my crackdown monkey, and but they're a scientist and they don't have the crackdown mission. Interpol is one of those orgs that you look for that will allow you to do that. Actually, I think, let's see, what is it? For resistance, yeah, that doesn't come with crackdown. Anyway, just something to think about. Something to think about if you're in a position where you're like, hey, I want to turn this high investigative scientist into somebody who can do crackdown missions. It is possible, just not a lot of orgs that are going to allow that. Alright, wow, we have a crazy amount of CP now, and we're going to use it.
Ready
Izzy?
for orders.
Take Japan.
We're taking power.
And Kumud, why don't you throw one Inspire on Brent, because he's just so he's
I'll
not a
make sure
grouchy
they're on our
Gus.
side.
Where to?
Brent. I don't even know if that that's necessary.
Making our case.
And
Reporting in.
yeah, not really a merge. Yeah, can't do a whole lot. Actually,
At your
is
service.
he? Yeah, yeah. Contra's just kind of. She's nice to have around, but she's not a big value add for us because we haven't like jacked up her stats. And God, I just keep on thinking we're gonna hire somebody better than her. Or, you know, we're gonna find somebody who's cooler, and so I don't want to go through all the trouble of. Yeah, I mean, it's almost time to get a physicist. I think there was a physicist out there somewhere. This chump here. This chump here might be... Oh yeah, they have a 10 at min without any orgs. I think
Standing by for orders.
you may be investigating your replacement right now, Kanta.
Initiating surveillance.
Now, obviously, that means we're not getting our the problem is, I don't think we can make them a criminal. Don't think we can make them a criminal, and that means that we would have to find other admin orgs to get their admin from 10 to 25. Eventually, we are going to want a pile of spoils, and those orgs are great for spoils, those criminal orgs, and we wouldn't be able to apply them. So, not sure. Not sure. Oh my lord! All right, we're turning off some of these nanos because that is ridiculous. So turning off those 4 nanos is going to save us. Oh, we can turn that too. Turning off 4 nanos saves us a mighty... how come we can't turn down... How come it's not going to let us shut that down? I don't get it. That's going to save us a mighty 40 nobles. You know what? That's not worth it. I'm sorry. It'll save us a mighty 40 base metals and a handful of nobles, and that's just not worth it. All right. The EU, with that big merge, they're grumpy, they're fractured, but notice they're going to be going towards 4.7. I think we'll jack that up. Why do I have econ? Oh my lord! Nobody tells me these things. Yeah. All right, so we'll do some stabilize here. We'll do some stabilize here. And Unity to maybe get this above 2 a little bit faster, but most of this stuff's going to go into mission control. All right, but we are done with the EU merge that we can do without messing with Lithuania and Moldova, which frankly are just not enough of a value add to worry about. So everybody here can go home. All always home. And we may end up dissolving some of them actually. Actually, I think we got a bunch of wars going on that we're going to end so that the U.S. can do more of its little cohesion wars against Cuba and whatnot. Well, let's see here. What wars do we have going on? Oh no. So yeah, we got to add in this really stupid war. Somehow we're still at war with Turkey over Germany. We only have 2 wars. So the U.S. and Japan are going to end their wars.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
In the very near future.
Offering counsel.
Person of interest surveilled.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
The people will come to our side.
All right. Australians want to join the resistance.
Our people have taken control.
Okay. Nice. And we'll put a pip in Unity, but otherwise, I think that this is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, let's go hunt some xenoforms. We had some admin towers come online. We still have 100 CP to spare, which is ridiculous. All right. We ever figure out that one prof? This guy, we don't know his loyalty yet.
Ready to go.
I'm not sure how important it is.
We're going in.
What's the op?
Apparently we have aliens in Europe. Yeah, I kind of want to do something instead of just hit next turn, next turn, next turn, but... Oh yeah, what are you doing, Izzy? You gotta go after Australia. What are you doing? Attacking aliens.
I will tell our story.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me? Removing our enemies.
Alright, Brent.
At service.
There's probably some people need to calm down. Yeah, let's calm them down.
Restoring order.
You keep on
I'm
checking
here.
out that professor.
Investigating target.
Lending my expertise. Offering support.
Alright, oh, yeah, we got that.
Our autopsy of the alien.
We need that sooner or later. Oh. Alright, we got more volatiles online. Don't care about that yet. But yeah, let's just get the I think this is the last. No, there's another base
Surveillance
metals.
complete.
There's another base metals tech actually that would be really, really important. It's plasma something or other. Plasma extraction techniques. Is that through this? I don't know. It's important. Alright, in past run-throughs, I think I've tried to prioritize a little bit more since base metals are so important.
The people will come to
I feel
our side.
bad for not looking into it, but we... Oh, really? Romeo 66 again? The people who are doomed. Doomed to death by aliens. Oh my god. That's just depressing. I feel like they're taunting me.
Things are stabilizing.
Alright. I don't think there's anything here. We can put a pip into that just because we're going to want it sooner or later. But yeah. This is less important. We'll take our time with that. Doing that just so that this doesn't get wasted. Nothing. I'm not gonna research that. Just clicking on something. All right.
Our associates are now in charge.
All right. We have some Australians on our side. That's good. These are all, even if we're not, this is not a huge add-on, the fact is each of these places is another place that we can run spoils when we're going to need to, and we are going to need to. I'm just going to set up so I can do a confinement if one of the aliens happens to hop into one of my zones. And we may take Russia, and we have enough CP cap. There's a small chance that at some point we'll take Russia just so we can run it for spoils and help track down some aliens. Alright, 16th, you know what that means. It means that's a horrible org. It means that we're looking for mining orgs and finding none.
At your service.
It means a
Ready to go.
horde. So we could... Yeah, let's turn that prof. I'm not going to do anything with him, but let's turn him.
Reeling
If
them
we
in.
can. Is he?
Reporting in.
Go after that.
Terminating the opposition.
Brent.
Ready for my mission.
Oh, we had to calm down the EU.
We'll make things safe.
Contra.
Ready for orders.
Oh yeah, we were studying. We were looking for who's here in China?
We'll see
We were
what
looking
they're
for
up to.
servants before, then completely forgot about it. So we'll go do that. All right. Oh my lord, more nano factories. See, this just keeps going down. All right, I am going to turn these off. So this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay. So we've got a bunch of Marines, and we've got some defense. Let's use them. So, Mercury, so we'll go no location. We'll go to Mercury. So we've got 3 spots here. We got 3. I think we'll group up 2 of these. Group up these 2 guys. Oh, I mean, we could. Oh, lame. We could. Let's maybe merge these 2. And yeah, let's go find something juicy. So yeah, we're not going there. Obviously we own all the best spots. We really at this point, I mean, we own all the best spots for everything, except for obviously stuff that aliens are sitting on and fizzles. So I think what we want to do is just sit on some fizzle sites just in case. So 12 Victoria is not even online until next year. That's a spot that we can just send one guy to, I'm pretty sure. So I don't even know what spot that was. Wow, Victoria, yeah. 19 weeks, sure. And then the next spot that we are going to hit, I think, is, yeah, 2064 Thompson. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 2064 Thompson. Oops. Wherever that is. 2064? That sounds like an inner asteroid. Yep. No. Yeah. 2064. Oh, they're going to get there fast. Nice. Oh, that can only get... It looks like it's tiny. Oh, no, it can be upgraded to tier 3. Interesting. Okay. All right. And then the next spot is 1627. Oh, that's big enough. We've got to send 2 there. 1627 Iverver. And that is going to be around Earth. Alright, so we'll send... $1627 Iverver. That sounds pretty inner asteroids to me. That's another quick journey. And I actually built enough so that we could get one other site if we felt like it. Just to squat on it, just to be a jerk. That's not the worst. More nobles. Yeah, it's just not that good. Honestly, 21 Lutetia. Probably should have settled that long ago. That's better than most of our Mars sites. No, I'm not gonna. And it's actually pretty fast getting there. At this point, actually, it would be smarter to just build a ship to fly there. And we might do that. Honestly, probably too much. It's a pittance, and we're going to have a bunch of other sites coming online. I might not bother with that. 97 Clotho is not bad, and that is occupied. Yeah. Okay. Let us 97 Clotho. It is these folks. We're gonna go to 97 Clotho, which I think is no. 97 Clotho. We're gonna be there fast too. All right.
I will help them.
You know, it's just fun. Now that we're at Helicon,
We've
why
got
not?
some intel on
Why
our
not just be a
target.
little bit jerks about it? I mean, yeah, we're 8 above here. We're gonna have to turn some stuff off. We're gonna have to turn some stuff off, and there's nothing wrong with that because we got a lot of Mars sites that are subpar. And eventually, we'll be turning off some of our volatile, probably asteroid sites because they're
We have
just gonna
turned
get
them to our
outshone
cause.
by other spots. We'll see how we do. We'll see. You know, we're gonna make sure that I don't want to be running a water shortage. All right, we turn that professor. I might do a little research in between sessions and
Violence
see
is
whether
abating.
professors can become criminal. I'm pretty sure they can't. But if they can, then we might yoink them. In fact, I think we'll definitely yoink him if he can become a criminal, but I don't think he can.
We've removed some threats.
All right. Moving along. Really curious what those 3-star boost orgs are going to cost us. I don't think they're going to cost us like 80 boost each, but some of the tier 2s for like 20 or 30. So, I mean, I don't know. Oh, we have some supporters in Mozambique. Okay, yeah, I will get right on that. Let's keep on keeping on.
We're taking power.
Ready to go.
Where am I going
Standing
next?
by.
Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, wherever that is. Singapore. Singapore's got 4.3 boost and 3 thingamadoobers. But I mean, that's for 24 CP. You're getting some decent stuff. Yeah, for 24 CP, you're getting some decent stuff. On the other hand, if we decide to break into Russia, they have not doing bad with MC. That's a lot towards cap. Although we'd have, what, 80 left? Jeez. We have 80 left even after full Korea and full Japan. We're not going to bother with India. Dude, Turkey's not looking... Sometimes Turkey's good. Turkey's not looking great there. I'm tempted to do Indonesia because it's good. It's really good at boost, and it looks relatively stable right now.
We'll make our appeal.
I think I will do Indonesia.
Standing by.
Russia's a possibility. So yeah, Indonesia is 18 a pip. Russia is 20 a pip. And I could take... I mean, the nice thing about taking Russia is that it's one less place for the stupid old aliens to hang out. I'm not taking it because I can merge it with the EU later. That's just not
Where
going to
to?
happen. Yeah, maybe we'll fuck with these guys.
Making our case.
Kumud might have to be a little bit careful because she can't go to ground and so on. How is Kumud doing here, by the way? That's kind of a pointless org. We'll get rid of that as soon as we... We'll get rid of that later on, as soon as we... Yeah, that's not going to do us any good, but we'll do it anyway. Her espionage is 5. No one will ever find her. Alright, her security is 11. I'm going to up that a point. I don't think that they're going to go after her because she's untouchable or beloved or whatever the crap is, but alright. So let's calm down the Europeans. We're all riled
We'll
up
turn
after
down
all
the
that
heat.
war.
What's the up?
And we did turn her. Contra, what are you doing? Find us a servant to turn. Yeah, I like that one.
Eyes on target.
All right.
I will help them.
All
Offering
right.
assistance.
Parasites.
We are learning how the Hydra's.
Yeah. We're not worried about enthralls. We're too cool to enthrall. Oh, I gotta pick a new tech. Alright. We'll need those eventually. We'll need a lot of this stuff eventually. Doesn't mean I want to put anything into it right now. I want to upgrade. I want my tier 3s. Oh, really? Oh my god.
Person of interest surveilled.
Oh wow, somebody just got
Public
a really big
sentiment is
boost.
increasingly with us.
That went from
Things are
0
cooling
to
off.
where we are. They must have stolen one of our techs or something like that. Good for them. Alright. I'll just have that ready. I mean, honestly, I could do this. As soon as we find an alien, I can pop that out really quick during the first investigate. Well, that's not going to finish without me, is it? More nanos. People. I do not need more nanos.
We are in control now.
Alright. We have full control over the Aussies. And they're just gonna grind out boost. Why wouldn't they? Oh, so these guys came home. We're gonna put them on alien hunting too. If in a China run, I'm like really careful about maximizing the IPs here because everything's going into knowledge, or a lot's going into knowledge, and it's really important to like maximize what you're doing. In this case, we're generating some boost, or we could generate some mission control. It's like this, almost everything is going on in space, right? If you're doing an Earth science run and you're trying to get to, 20k plus by 2031, 2032 with China, you are micromanaging China a lot more. We are not doing that here because we kind of got what we need, China's got 65 MC, it's got 23 boost, it's going to keep churning it out. We're doing the advises. Good. We're good. All right, 16th. Where are all the mining orgs? Jeez. All right, Kamud. We're not going to bother with that. Oh, apparently we got full intel on them
I'm
somehow.
making
All
offer
right,
they
try
can't
to turn it.
refuse.
All right, we've got 60 CP cap floating around. I think we decided
got?
we're going to try to break into Russia just to be annoying.
We must
Izzy,
persuade
do
the
you have
people.
any chance
Where to?
right now of doing that? No.
Standing
All
by.
right, so go beat up some aliens.
Taking it to them.
Contra,
What's the
you
op?
were... I thought you were investigating somebody else, but I guess not. Oh, go check some other rando.
Surveilling
Oh,
target.
let's just make sure you're not can't steal anything good. Nope. All right. All right. Good enough. Good enough for me.
Even the air in these is a product of
Okay.
labor and machine.
Oh boy, here comes the micro. All right, design of life forms. Honestly, this is really important to get. Well, all right. So colony core, obviously. Design of life forms are important for agriculture complexes, which are definitely important when you've got research universities, because those things eat a lot of volatiles and water because they have so much crew.
Offering assistance.
So that's going to be a
Offering
big.
console.
It's going to be a big deal. Yeah, I'm sure you'll beat me to design life
Surveillance
forms,
complete.
Exodus. You working on that?
We have gained an agent.
Okay. For now, we've got a servant. Don't care. Obviously, we don't need all of that. Okay, we can do colony cores. Oh boy. Oh boy.
We've moved the needle.
We will wait. We don't have to wait. Let's do one. Let's do one right now at least. All right, we're gonna go to Mars. Doot. So I'll tell you that if I'm not doing a Mars Dyson, then I usually do ring habs first. Actually, no, I still do colony first. Well, I do colony and then I do ring habs, but it's important to do ring habs because that's where my universities live. When I'm doing Mars Dyson, what's important is really oh, well, that's lame. So yeah, colonies have everything, right? Colonies have all of our campuses. Colonies, I mean, obviously our shipyards, we're going to be upgrading those. But like Leo, no huge rush to upgrade Leo to ring habs because it'll give more modules. We can put some defense on it. It would take longer for that thing to blow up if the aliens show up. Obviously, we want some space works. But upgrading Leo is not a big deal for ring habs. And, you know, if I had all my universities around Earth, then I would really be looking forward to that. But colony habs are going to give us like 90% of what we want. I mean, so we don't have to. We can take our time a little bit on ring habs. All right, so we're in Mars. What we're going to do is find spots like this that actually are also that have the settlement. And although that's not a great spot, I don't know why that was such a big deal. And upgrade. And we're going to upgrade. Oh my lord, do we just upgrade them all? We can afford it. We can afford it. All right. I'm going to spare you guys. I think what we're going to do, we're going to finish the month. We're going to quit a little early. And I will do the gripping activity of upgrading all of our tier 2 mining spots to tier 3 mining spots. That the 10 minutes that it will take in between these sessions. Now, don't worry, because we still have to build all of those. We still have to do a bunch of building on each one of those sites, and I would not deny you that thrill, because there'll at least be a little bit of interesting stuff going on there. But as far as just right-clicking and upgrading every settlement to a colony hab, I will wait 7 days, and I will do that in between. Oh, really? You're trying to get into the U.S.? All right. Well, we are going to need those at some point. Actually, at this point, gas core. That's actually for Mars. We don't need heavy fission arrays. Would be nice in other spots, but when everything upgrades, actually, yeah, just the regular stuff's going to be fine. All right, we do want lithium heat sinks for our point defense at some point, so I'm going to click it. Or molten salt, but not important right now. Oh, Lithuania. All right, the aliens are wandering east a little bit. I mean, west a little bit. Not a big fan. I mean, we might build those from scratch, but not a big... Oh, we haven't had a wave of fear in forever. All right, so wave of fear, I think, upped these guys' cohesion. Yeah. Drop these guys down. Drop these guys down. All right. Let's get out of the... Let's get out of the hole. Oh, I said I was going to end the war with Japan and whatnot. I haven't done that yet. Oh, look at that. Upgrade to a farm, upgrade to a colony core, fission, op center, and nano, and let's throw down a random building. Yeah, good enough. All right. Be interesting to see me. I think on Mars it's roughly 600 or 700 base metals to upgrade from T2 to T3. So we should cover most of them, but then of course we're gonna have to generate a whole lot to build our research universities. I think we're gonna have most of our research universities online by mid 2030, maybe earlier than that. We'll see. All right, so. Good quitting spot. Obviously, MC wise, we are an extremely good place to do all of the upgrading. Would not be the worst idea in the world to switch to doing some boosts like we are there, in case we want to pay for some of this nonsense with space hospitals. Actually, I guess we are boosting 2 of the 3 spots already. But yeah, we'll figure that out next time. It's hard to really make bad decisions here. We've got Australia making boosts for us. We've got Japan doing MC. South Korea. What? South? But guys. Oh my lord! Have you not listened to anything I said? What are you doing? Oh, the worst. Sons of bitches. All right. And yeah, we will continue. I'm going to set this up. Oh, I'm so tired of those people. We will set this up
We must persuade the people.
to continue.
Acknowledged.
All right, not quite yet. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we'll continue
Heading
to
to the
plan on
LZ.
breaking into
Ready.
Russia. And hopefully that'll help us find some aliens so we can capture one. Oh. Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
see
yeah,
what we
that's
can find.
right. There's an alien in Lithuania.
Ready for my mission.
Alright. Fine. I'm sure they're very wily. What is going on here? Alright. Okay.
Initiating surveillance.
So yeah, we'll save here, quit a little bit early. I will upgrade a whole lot of folks in the colony cores before next sesh, and then we'll take it from there. All right, see you then.